Bonjour Sandra,
Bonjour, Madame la Roche.
comment ça va?
Ça va bien? Ah, merci.
Oui, très bien.
Ça va
Oh,
bien.
ok,
Okay.
alors Sandra, we'll start with our daily read. Okay, I'm just going to move us over to this screen. There we go.
Yes.
Okay, and yeah, so, okay, so are you okay if I get rid of the je te vois?
Yes, I am. I'm okay.
Okay, so we go in, I guess I go back to this. Not
Parce,
this and go here.
parce
There we
que,
go. And
parce que.
there. OK. Alors, OK, Sandra.
Yeah.
Hélène est pas contente parce qu'elle n'a pas de téléphone pour son chat. En anglais?
Uh-huh. Are you asking me if I understood?
Oui, oui. In
Oui.
English?
Ah, to say it in English.
A
Okay.
coming out of my mouth for anglais. When I do
Uh-huh.
Spanish, I go inglés with an I.
Okay. So, Ellen is not happy um, because she doesn't have a telephone for her cat.
Excellent, Sandra, excellent. Alors, elle va à New York au New York?
Um, I guess she goes, but that's a new one for me.
Oui.
Alors.
Alors was then, or so,
Oh, okay.
entonces,
Uh-huh.
alors,
Okay, then I love it. Alor, oh, en inglés. Then she goes to New York, New York.
and I did check that up for you. So New York City is feminine, but New York State is masculine, because you were asking me that
Interesting.
last week. Oui. So
It's
elle
in-
va à Nouvelle-York au New
Uh-huh.
York. Oui.
Okay.
Il y
Nova.
a une autre fille à New York, mais elle n'a pas de téléphone pour son chat.
Okay. Um, there is another girl in New York, but she doesn't have a telephone for her cat, Ellen's cat.
Oui, très bien.
For Ellen's cat, her cat.
Oui. Would it have been better to say pour le chat d'Hélène? Would you rather see that? Pour le chat d'Hélène.
Sure. Yeah. Oh no, no. I just wanted to emphasize that it wasn't the girl's cat, it was Ellen's cat. But we both of us good.
Oui.
Then okay, good. Uh-huh.
OK. Le chat n'est pas content et Hélène n'est pas contente parce qu'elle n'a pas de téléphone pour son chat.
Okay. The cat doesn't is not happy, and Helen or Ellen is not happy because she doesn't have a telephone for her cat.
Woo! That was the big
Uh,
one. OK. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'elle va faire? So,
okay.
remember, qu'est-ce que?
Guess okay.
What?
Where does she no no. What did, where does she go? Or, no sé.
Okay, so what is she going?
Ah, because I have que es que, but it's I so va. Yo, ¿qué va? Okay. So what is she going to? I don't know what fair means to do. Oh, that's
Oui,
a new one. Love it.
oui.
See,
Alors,
to do.
this is the reading that we didn't do last week. And so on the little one from last week, I had put this in English. Okay, so qu'est-ce
Uh-huh.
qu'elle va faire? What is she going to do?
Awesome. Okay, that's a nice.
Alors, we finished off with alors
Mhm.
à Chicago en Illinois.
Okay, she goes. No, then Helen goes to Chicago in Illinois.
I think in English we can just say she goes to Chicago, Illinois.
Illinois, yes. Chicago, Illinois.
C'est bien, très bien, Sandra. Ouh, ouh. I know, Craig says, célébration. I said,
Yeah.
ooh.
Ah,
Excellent,
merci,
excellent.
merci.
Oui. Alors, on continue alors.
Déjalo.
Where we have it. He told me to do exit for screening, I think. Hey.
Ajá, good, okay.
But it does not allow me to do that. Okay.
Yeah.
So we did. What do we want for today's mot secret?
Mot secret, chat.
Secret d'aujourd'hui. I want to focus on two truths and a lie. Okay.
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 Elle s'appelle que she calls herself. Okay, but mon secret is your secret?
Secret word,
Oh,
like
okay.
mot de passe. Now I can't think in Spanish. Okay, yeah. So secret word, password.
Ah, okay, sí, sí, sí. Okay.
Alors,
Mon secret.
ok. Il y a une fille,
Yeah.
elle a un chien et elle est à Omaha, au Nebraska.
Correct.
So
Okay.
which was the lie?
Ah, you're asking me. Okay.
Oh, hey, Sandra.
Omaha, Nebraska, yeah.
That's the lie?
Oh, espérate. Okay. See,
Okay.
I was
Okay,
trusting
je
you.
répète.
I
Il,
wasn't looking for a lie. Okay.
il y a une fille, elle
Uh-huh.
a un chien, elle est à Omaha, au
I see,
Nebraska.
I see, I see. Okay. Ilya Echa. Uh, I don't know how to say it. Not a shit.
Elle n'a pas de chien.
Elena, Elena.
Elle n'a pas de chien. Bravo, bravo. Okay, you tell
Good,
me
very
one.
good. That was good.
You tell me one.
¿Qué? ¿Cómo?
Two truths and a lie.
Ajá, ese que.
Uh-huh. Oui ou non? Is it too soon?
No escuché. No te escuché. I thought you were repeating the same thing. I didn't. Anyway, but I caught the lie. What is it wasn't a shin. It
Oui,
was a
très
sha.
bien. Okay, can you
Mhm,
tell me two
mhm.
truths and a lie?
Oh, you want me to say it? Okay.
Do you want me to go back to this? I can do that.
I- Il y a un garçon. Omaha. Espérate. Omaha or Nebraska? That's too obvious. Y-
And one more.
ah, ¿Qué quieres que diga tres oraciones? Three
See,
sentences?
see.
Okay.
So you've given me two. I need one more sentence.
Okay. But I don't want to look, right? Okay. Ellen, espérate. Ellen, no sé cómo se dice Ellen, espérate. Ellen n'est pas, see, I don't know how to lie in a different language.
You've already lied once. So you have to give the truth now.
Elle n'est pas contente.
Oui. Okay, so you
C'est
three.
parfait. Okay.
You gave me il y a un garçon. You gave Elle est en Omaha, Nebraska. And you gave me Hélène n'est pas contente. So I'm
Contente.
going to say
Okay.
your lie was il y a un garçon.
Yes, teacher. Oui, madame.
Bravo, Sandra. Bravo. OK. Alors, on continue. OK.
Okay.
Oui. So, do you have questions about the story?
No, I just have to remember because I get confused with the and and
A
oh.
and E. According to my kids, these sound the
Okay.
exact same. So is
Mhm.
this A or E?
Okay. Eh, the pronunciation you're asking, right? El I would say.
Bravo, bravo. So L, A, and Sha. Yes, yeah.
And then with the accent mark is E.
No?
Oh no, it's the same.
Ah. Oui.
Oh,
This, whoop,
ah, okay.
this is E. E. Have you seen the sheet at all that I submitted to Craig that has like all the slides and then the vocabulary with the pronunciations?
No, I didn't know I could.
It's on the same page where you get this Zoom link.
Okay, okay. So make myself a note to check them out.
OK.
Uh-huh.
So, Hélène n'est pas contente parce que son chat n'a pas de téléphone.
Parce que, uh-huh.
Pourquoi? OK. Euh, qui n'est pas contente?
Hélène n'est pas contente.
Pourquoi? Pourquoi pas?
Parce que um,
C'est-à-dire?
son chat n'est pas au téléphone.
Oui,
Espérate.
son chat n'a pas de
Son chat
téléphone.
n'a pas de téléphone. Mhm.
Oui, très bien, Sandra. Qu'est-ce que
Uh-huh.
son chat veut? Qu'est-ce que son chat veut?
Um, son chat n'est pas de téléphone.
Oui, il veut un téléphone. Il veut un téléphone.
Yeah.
Et Hélène est contente ou Hélène n'est pas contente?
Hélène n'est pas contente.
Et le chat, il est content ou il n'est pas content?
Hélène, I'm sorry, my pronunciation. Hélène n'est pas contente.
Oh, il n'est pas content. Oui. Est-ce que le chat a ou n'a pas de téléphone?
Um, ¿Qué dijiste? I
Chat,
know.
le chat a un
Le chat.
téléphone ou le chat n'a pas de téléphone?
I, okay. N'a pas de téléphone. I mean, son chat n'a pas de téléphone.
Excellent,
Or
oui.
son chat, however you say it.
Pauvre petit minou.
Oh, see.
Oui, il n'a pas de téléphone. Il n'a-
Could you write that, the menu? Because I
Oui,
remember last
I,
week
I did put it in the list and I can put
okay,
it
so I
to
can check it out. Okay, I'll
Oui,
check
oui,
it.
oui, oui, oui. Annoté.
Il veut un téléphone pour son chat. Il, il veut un téléphone pour son chat. Okay. Pauvre. Oh, qué linda. Okay. Pauvre petit minou. Poor little kitten. Okay.
Ouais.
Okay.
That is not something you would learn in most classes, but all my kids seem to know it because apparently it's just something I say without
Uh-huh.
thinking, you know. And
Uh,
what about in Spanish? Pauvre petit minou. Do you have a word for minou or kitty?
gatito.
Sí.
Gatito o gatita. Ya,
Sí.
no, no tenemos
Perrito.
perrito, perrita. Todo
Ah,
es ito or ita. So,
ah, ajá. Okay.
everything is ito or ita.
See. And then one soap opera, we went to Poquitico and then
Ah,
Poquitico or so. Oh my goodness, it was a character.
poquitico, that sounds Cuban.
Mhm.
Because they talk like that. Instead of saying poquitito, poquitico.
Poquiticito, that's what it was. It was an
Poquitito.
exaggeration. It was just thing this one
Ah,
did. Oh, she was funny. Um, I mean, she didn't mean to be funny, but she was funny. Okay.
ajá.
Alors, elle veut un téléphone pour son chat ou pour son chien?
Il veut un téléphone pour son chat.
Oui, bien sûr. Et Sandra, est-ce que tu veux un téléphone ou est-ce que tu as un téléphone? Tu veux ou tu
Ajá. Je, is it the same pronunciation?
oui?
Pero no
J'ai,
sé si lo dije.
j'ai.
J'ai un téléphone.
Très bien, Sandra. Oui. OK.
J'ai. I'm so glad I have you because see, with Duolingo, I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. J. Okay, now I know it's J.
Oui, j'ai un téléphone. Moi aussi, j'ai un téléphone. J'ai un Samsung 4.
Go girl.
Oh! Mes élèves, my students, un Samsung 21.
Oh, wow.
21. Oh là 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 là. Oui, mais moi,
Amazing.
j'ai un 4.
Uh-huh.
Ouh là
That's what
là.
it is.
OK,
Mhm.
maintenant, Hélène va à New York, Sandra.
Ooh, elle va à New
Elle
York.
va à New York. Ah, pourquoi est-ce qu'Elena va à New York? It's
Elle
my
va.
shows. Is she going to go Broadway?
Oh, I see. Elle va a
Mhm.
Broadway, New York. Cinq. How do you say? Quinta Avenida. Cinq.
Ah, si, l'Avenue 5.
Cinq Avenue.
L'Avenue
Cinq Avenue.
5. Oh là 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 là. OK.
Elle va à
Mais
New York.
pourquoi? Why? Okay, I'm trying to do, normally it's like this, but
Okay.
why? Okay. Why? Pourquoi?
Pourquoi? Oh, is that how you say it? How nice. Pourquoi? Elle a vu un téléphone,
Oui,
un chat. Pour son
Sandra, bravo. Elle veut un téléphone pour son chat.
Veuve. Say it otra vez.
Elle veut.
Elle
Euh,
veut, elle
euh,
veut, veut. Ay, te digo. I'm sorry to kill your
there,
language.
euh,
Veut,
et elle veut.
veut,
Euh. Elle veut un
veut.
téléphone pour son chat. Oui, très bien. Because French is really a language of
Uh-huh.
vowels. If you can pronounce the vowels, you can almost get away without the consonants. English is very much consonants, right? So you could go eh, ah, ah, oh. Elle va
Oh,
à New
Lord.
York.
Uh-huh. So
Like
how many vowels
bonjour,
do you
oh, oh,
Oh, oh,
bonjour.
oh, yeah. Okay.
OK. Alors, elle va à New York.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Il y a
Oui.
un
Okay.
garçon à New York.
Il y a une fille à New York.
Bravo, Sandra, bravo. Il y a une fille à London.
Il y a une fille à New York, madame.
Oh, il y a une fille à New York. Oh,
Mm.
est-ce que la fille a de Coca-Cola?
Em, la, f- well, correct me. La fille veut un téléphone. Un téléphone. Un téléphone. I'm sorry.
Hélène veut un téléphone et la fille a un téléphone.
Espérate, je ne sais pas. ¿Cómo se dice? No sé.
Bravo, Sandra, bravo. Ok.
Ay,
Qui sait, hein? Who knows? Qui sait? Qui sait?
dice.
Là.
¿Qué sé? Ah, ¿quién sabe? Is that what you're saying?
Oui, oui, oui.
Oh, oui? Okay.
OK. Qui?
¿Qué sé? ¿Qué sé?
Qui sabe? But Oh, Christy does Spanish too, doesn't she? Oh, so should I put quién sabe? Or I should put this for English, I think. Who?
Put it in English, yeah, just in case.
No.
Who knows? Who knows?
OK. Alors, oui, qui sait? Who
Quise,
knows?
quise. I love it. I love it. Quise. Okay. Quise. Quise. Quise.
Oh là là. OK.
How would you say what's wrong with you? Because
Oh,
that's for the Mariale kids. What's
huh?
wrong with you is she's going to New York, not to London.
Oh, that kind of what's wrong with you. I thought meant
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
problème. Oh là 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 là.
Quise.
I think my kids would just say tu es fou or tu es folle, madame. Tu es folle. You're
Oh.
nuts.
Oh.
But yeah, in this age of political correctness, like after the assembly that we just had yesterday, it's getting confusing what we can say to have fun and not have fun. So I
Oh.
think fou and folle is okay because I just have to start changing it to silly
Uh-huh.
because that's
And
really how
we just have to tell them what goes on in French class stays in French class.
yeah, unless the kids that are in there are sensitive to the terms.
Yeah,
Right? And then that's where I get into where it gets awkward sometimes. Sometimes your smarter ones are the ones that, especially if they're in like your culture club, which was our anti-racist club, which was, it's taken on many things, or the GSA or whatever.
yeah,
They're
to be
on
so
top of
careful.
things, right? And
Hmm.
inclusivity, etc. What?
Yeah.
It's very real. And
Yes.
it's good that it is. But I'm
Hmm.
sometimes surprised when I think I'm so woke to find out that, oh, gotta think about that. May have to do that. Like, oh.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
Alors, elle va à New York et Sandra va à Dallas ou Sandra est à Dallas? Sandra va ou Sandra est à Dallas?
Oh, it could be both. Yes. Je suis Dallas,
Oui,
espérate.
À Dallas, oui.
Okay.
At before cities. At
Uh-huh.
before cities. No
For
need to know
okay.
if it's conjugated. No need to know if
Before
it's masculine
city.
or feminine.
Okay.
It's just at New
Before.
York, at Kamloops, at Dallas, at Tri-Cities, at.
Okay. Awesome. Okay.
OK. Très
Je
bien,
suis
Sandra.
Dallas. Je
So,
suis Dallas.
Hélène lui dit,
Louis dit.
qu'est-ce que Hélène lui
Okay.
dit?
Um, to uh on telephone or the telephone?
Sandra, tu
Eh,
as très poli. So I tease my
I
kids to
said, yeah,
not
she
be
said,
polite
bonsoir.
because
She
I want
was,
them to ease into the conversation. Introduce yourself, Sandra.
I'm sorry, I'm in a hurry. Okay. Okay. Bonjour, fille. Bonjour, fille. Oh,
Huh? Well, could you
comment
ask her how she's doing?
t'appelles-tu?
Can you? Oh, comment t'appelles-tu? Je m'appelle Sandra. Et toi?
That's good. Okay, je m'appelle Sandra. Et toi?
Hello. You're Hélène now.
Um, to, to okay, how can I say I need instead of tú tienes? Je,
Or you could say, do you have?
okay. But it sounds like, you need something before. But anyway,
Mhm.
je, no, to the telephone or un
Oui,
telephone?
est-ce que tu as un téléphone? Oui. Pour moi ou pour mon chat?
Pour, pour mon chat. Pour
Oh,
mon,
okay. Très bien, Sandra. And then this is where I tell my students that they're better than the people that created the slide, because the people who created the slide are so rude. They go straight to the question. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. So by now in class, you would be like, if Christy had been here, I would have had you two make up that conversation. Like we
Uh,
would have did. So then we would have the bonjour, comment ça va? Excusez-moi, est-ce que tu as un téléphone? Oui.
let's
So,
get to a
okay.
telephone.
But absolutely, this is perfect. This keeps it simple. And
Mhm.
yes.
Yes.
And oh, you asked me a question earlier. I should type that in. Okay. Alors,
Because I always hear, ¿cómo allez-vous? Pero si es tú,
but if you're talking to a stranger, comment allez-vous would be excellent.
okay.
I
But
did.
even though it's a girl, uh, even though it's someone young, it's
It
okay?
depends on where you're from.
Oh,
The
okay.
vous is resurrecting itself.
Okay.
It went by the wayside in Quebec, and then it started to drop in France. It never dropped in Belgium or Switzerland. And
Oh.
then now they realize, with a lack of respect in the world, they're bringing it back big time. Like usted was never lost in Spanish,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
You lost
Get
usted,
a big
never
clap
lost.
on your mouth.
Now, but
Big.
now there's a whole revitalization of the use of vous.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not something I'm teaching here because I'm trying to keep it simple. But you asked me need, that's it. So
Uh-huh.
I was going to write down necessita, but that wouldn't help you with your French. Okay, j'ai
Je-
besoin.
Sí, 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 sí. Je bes- I had that, but it's been a while. It's been a while. I forgot it. Besoin, besoin de, besoin. That's the pronunciation, right?
Oui.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot my little boxes.
Yeah. Okay. I do the same. Swan. Swan. Espérate. Je besoin. Besoin. Let me write it en español porque besoin. Je, je, je besoin. Je
Necessita.
besoin. Okay. Yes. Awesome. Je besoin. Je besoin. The telephone. But why the telephone instead of a telephone? Oh, telephone.
J'ai besoin de. I have need of.
Ah, it's okay.
Mhm.
It's,
So de follows that. Most
uh-huh,
of the avoir expressions are followed by de.
uh-huh. I love it. I
Okay.
have a need, so it makes sense. I have a
So
need.
I need. You could say like j'ai besoin d'un stylo, j'ai besoin d'un crayon,
Uh-huh.
j'ai besoin d'un éléphant.
No, that's too big.
Ok, oui.
Je
Ok.
n'ai pas.
Et la fille lui dit,
Mhm,
hein,
mhm.
ah oui, j'ai un téléphone. Ou non, désolé, je n'ai pas de téléphone.
Oh, la fille, pardon, fille.
At this point, you don't know the story, so you're predicting still. Like,
Okay. La fille, probably, lui dit, j'ai besoin de téléphone.
bravo. Ok, Sandra fille. Tu es Sandra fille. Oui.
Ah, et bonjour. I'm the fille. Okay. So,
Hélène.
I'm Ellen, right? Oh,
Moi,
la fille. La
moi,
fille.
je suis Hélène. Anne, Hélène, Sandra fille.
Okay. Okay, so talk to me then.
Sandra fille.
A ver, ¿entendí? Did I understand?
Oui. Bonjour.
You're gonna be Ellen and I'm gonna be la fille?
Oui, c'est ça.
Okay. Good.
Exact.
Okay.
OK. Alors, bonjour.
Bonjour.
Comment
Bonjour.
ça va?
Ça va bien? Ça va bien? Sorry. Ça va
Oui,
bien?
ça va bien. Alors, excuse, est-ce que tu as un téléphone pour mon chat?
Non, madame, je n'ai pas, je n'ai pas de téléphone
Oh,
pour, pour, hey, how can I say tu gato? Pour toi,
ton chien. Pour ton
pour,
chien. Pour,
pour
pour
chat.
le chat. Pour le chien ou
Le
pour le
chat.
chat?
Yeah, pero para tu gato.
Ton, ton.
That's right. Por ton chat. Mhm. Very good. Oh, I love the real thing. Yes. Por ton chat. Ton chat. So in this case, we pronounce the last consonant, ton, but it's like nasal. Ton
It,
chat.
yep, so we're not pronouncing it. It's still nasal. Ton
Uh-huh.
chat.
Ton chat. Okay. Ton
Yeah.
chat.
OK.
Perfect.
Oui, OK.
Yes.
Alors, Sandra,
Yes.
on
Oui.
continue. Oui, OK. Alors, est-ce que la fille lui dit, oui, j'ai un chat, ou non, je n'ai pas de téléphone?
I didn't understand the first
So,
part.
est-ce que, showing that
Uh-huh.
you have a choice, oui. Oui.
Ah, okay. Oui.
Est-ce que
Uh-huh.
la fille a un... Oh non. Est-ce que la fille lui dit,
Uh-huh.
est-ce que tu as un chien? J'ai un chien ou je n'ai pas de téléphone?
Well, if you are Ellen is je n'ai pas de téléphone. Uh,
Okay, so we are no longer Hélène et fille. Now we're on to on continue. When I say on continue, okay, that's like breaking from character. Now we're going forward. On
okay.
continue. And so when I'm doing this, it means continue. Yeah, I hate that. Because if I have to sit close enough to type, then you can't see all my gestures. Okay. So on continue.
Okay.
Okay.
On continue.
Good.
So you're saying continuing. Is that what
Oui,
you're saying?
exact, exact.
On
J, correct,
correct.
correct.
Yeah.
OK.
Then.
Alors, OK. So la fille lui dit à Hélène,
Uh-huh.
hein, oui, j'ai un chien ou non, je n'ai pas de téléphone.
La fiche lui dit, oh Hélène, je n'ai pas de téléphone.
Et elle lui dit, je n'ai pas de téléphone.
Pas
Et
de téléphone.
non.
Oh.
Ah, OK, alors, je n'ai pas de téléphone. Bravo, Sandra, bravo.
Je n'ai pas de téléphone.
Alors,
Non, elle
I
va
forgot to give you a chance to predict, but OK. Alors,
Oh,
elle va à Texas ou elle va au Canada?
okay. Also, O is for country, right? Which is AU. Okay,
Ah oui,
right?
oui, if the
Okay. Yeah.
destination is masculine.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Ah.
Okay, so elle va à Chicago. Elle va à
Oh oui, elle va à Chicago. Euh, pour regarder le baseball, ou pour un téléphone.
pour téléphone. Elle regardait,
Ah, elle
bus-
va. Hmm?
oh, elle va,
Elle
va,
va.
oh, she wants. Elle va,
Goes. Elle va. She goes.
ok, elle va,
Oui.
uh, trying to find a telephone.
Ok. Elle cherche. Oh, elle veut ou elle cherche? We can use cherche. Uh, oh, my Spanish friends love this one. Okay. Oh, whoops. No, I'm not doing a meeting chat. Sorry, wrong control. Let's close that one. Okay, text. Alors, cherche.
Is that search?
Oui.
Oh, wow. How interesting. Okay.
Elle cherche. Elle cherche. Un téléphone.
Okay. So, elle cherche un téléphone. Un téléphone looks for.
Busca y busca. Elle cherche et cherche.
Ay, pero you know that is so hard for us, the sound.
My students can't understand why it's so hard for Pablo to say church. He can say, you can say church, but you can't say cherche. And so then I explained to them, we have both sounds in English, but my husband cannot say church
En serio? Is he
because he's French
Hispanic?
Canadian. So he'll say church if he's tired. Like he can't
Uh-huh.
say it, but when he's
He has
tired,
to think about it.
to
Uh-huh.
all his H's when he's tired. And I think Spanish people do too. And cherche for him is really hard.
Uh-huh.
He wants to, right? And so for you, it's the exact same. You want to say churchy.
I'm telling you. I hate to say beach, all that stuff. I hate it because I have to make sure I'm saying it correctly. Um, so
Oh, of course.
I hate to say February also. That gives me a hard time too. Looks for, so I just go into Spanish. Febrero. Because it's so hard in
This
English.
isn't this isn't French, but my French students are really funny when I was asking them how to spell February, or my Spanish students, I mean. And so I
Uh,
wrote febrero on the board, and then I wrote February, and they go, Madame, that's not how you spell February. And I said, oh, is there only one R in English? And then they started fighting amongst themselves. It was really, and then they found out I was right, and there are two R's because we don't pronounce it really. We don't say February, we say February, most of us. So yeah, so that was fun.
right.
They thought my English was wrong. OK. Alors, Hélène va à Chicago. Hélène veut un téléphone pour son chat.
Mhm.
Est-ce qu'il y a, is there, est-ce qu'il y a un téléphone à Chicago?
Um, Let me see. I think I have maybe somewhere here. Pour être, pour,
Peut-être,
pour,
peut-être,
peut-être.
peut-être. Et
Uh-huh.
qui sait? Qui non, ça? Qui sait? Peut-être. Oui. I'm not sure I should put qui sait into the thing. I think that would drive Christy crazy. Eh,
No, pero last week you taught us I just don't know how to pronounce it.
Peut-être. That is
Putre.
in the list. Yes, peut-être is in the list.
Okay.
Okay, I can add in to.
So I have to remember to do this. Check out the list
Oui, cherche.
on French. Oh, by French.
OK. C'est bien, Sandra. Alors, elle va à Chicago et il y a une fille à Chicago ou il y a un garçon à Chicago?
Ilya Fish in Fee in Chicago. Or Ilya Ellen. No, no, you don't say Ayuna Ellen.
Hélène va à Chicago. Et
Yeah.
à Chicago, à Chicago, right there in Chicago, est-ce qu'il y a une fille ou un garçon
Okay.
à, à New York?
Uh, Ilya garçon. I'm guessing I forgot the story.
No, no, it's not. You don't know the
Okay.
story. You don't know the story, Sandra. You're predicting.
Good.
Oui, c'est une prédiction, hein? Tu sais pas. Tu ne sais pas l'histoire. You don't know it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm going to leave it here. We only have, I think, 4 more slides.
Okay.
So how about I leave it here and we describe the situation from what we've done today.
Okay.
Alors, Hélène, I'm going to go backwards. Hélène
Okay.
va à Chicago.
Okay.
Hélène va à New York. Il y
Mhm.
a une fille à New York et la fille n'a pas de téléphone. Hélène n'est pas contente.
Okay. And we could add Ellen Luigi.
Oui.
Luigi bonjour. I am getting in trouble. To
Est-ce que... Oh,
it's
comment ça va?
no no
Comment...
to a telephone for
Oui,
my for my mon chat, something like that.
oui, oui, no, it's perfect. Est-ce que tu as un téléphone pour
Oui,
mon chat?
oui, pour mon chat, pour mon chat. I
Oui.
just remember the pronunciation. Pour mon chat.
Hmm?
I have to remember the pronunciation.
Oui, Hélène a un chat, mais Hélène n'a pas de téléphone pour son chat. OK, Sandra, décris la situation, frontwards or backwards, from the time that she gets to New York.
Okay. Uh,
You want 30 seconds to think?
no worries, just
No, I do, like, you should have 30 seconds to talk to yourself first.
okay. Hmm. Mm. Parce que, parce que, Sasha, pas de téléphone. Il y a un fish en New York. Le tweet. Porque no me acuerdo de. Do you have a telephone? Le tweet.
Est-ce que tu as
Es que tú un teléfono. Es que tú. Es que tú. Ugh. Es que tú. Es que tú un teléfono for my shop. Es que tú. Tienes tú. Es que tú. Eso está.
est-ce que est-ce
Es. Es.
oui. Alors, Sandra,
Okay.
when you describe the situation today, quand tu décris la situation, you will tell the class in the voice of a little sister or a little brother.
Oh boy, so cute. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, madam. Um, il y a une fille s'appelle Hélène. Et Hélène espérate, est non contente. Espérate. Hélène est non contente parce que um, son chat n'est pas de téléphone. So, Hélène va à New York. Euh, il y a une fille à New York or in New York? À New York.
À New York, oui.
À New York. Et Hélène le dit, bonjour, est-ce que tu as de téléphone pour mon chat? Les filles euh, le dit, euh, je n'ai pas de téléphone pour toi chat. Non, ton chat. Euh, Hélène va à Chicago and we'll find out what happens next.
C'est qui c'est? Bravo, Sandra, bravo.
Oh, yeah.
Hélène veut un téléphone pour son chat.
Mhm.
Hélène n'est pas contente. Hélène va à Chicago. Il y a une fille à Chicago. Hélène lui dit, est-ce que tu as un téléphone pour mon chat? Et la fille lui dit, non, je n'ai pas de téléphone pour ton chat. Hélène n'est pas contente.
Uh-huh. Actually, I said Hélène,
Oui?
but
Did I
anyway,
miss anything, Sandra? Did I miss anything you said?
um, oh, and then she goes to Chicago after New York.
Et alors, elle va à Chicago. Très bien. Très
Yeah.
bien. Okay. Do you have any feedback for me this morning?
Oh, you are awesome, and I appreciate the sacrifice because you had to be talking so much by 6 o'clock in the morning, but I really, 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 I always wanted to learn it, so I really, really appreciate you
There's
doing
something
it.
else you would like me to add to the conversation? If it were just like this, I was tempted to skip the slides and say, okay, so what do you really want to say, Sandra? But, we have to
Yeah.
stick into the script, but yes.
No, no, because I need this. I need this. So it's okay to use them. And I appreciate the extra phrases you add and the patient because I know I'm killing your language. So
No,
sorry.
I'm so excited. Like you're so enthusiastic and like I know I think as adults we want to know every little bit and it's hard to trust the process that this repeats. But when I show you how far you've come, like in 2 weeks, I'll give you a little bit of a review and I'll show you how far you've come. And this works. And it
It
is
does.
fun
And it is fun. So really, really thank you. Thank you very much.
because you're also showing up.
Anyway, just keep, don't, I know that we shouldn't correct, but keep on correcting me